Okay, Jason, Hollis Farms today. It's late in the afternoon. I hadn't even picked up the camera yet. It's been raining all day. Got up this morning, got my chores done before it started pouring, and then I went shopping. Let me show y'all what I did. I'm not crazy about an automatic shotgun. I've got several automatics and they're all the gas operated, and I've had everybody telling me about the Benellis, Frenchies, Franchi, whatever you call it. I say Frenchy, but anyway, I ended up with this Frenchy 20 gauge. I love a 20 gauge. I'm not sure how long the barrel is. I think it's 24, but anyway, I told the guy I wanted an automatic shotgun that I didn't have to clean all the time, and he said this is the one. And I can't explain it real good, but your normal shotguns, Remingtons and Brownings and all, they're gas operated to make it operate, and this has got a spring in here that when you shoot, the spring comes down and shoots the shell up in it. And a lot of the Benellis nowadays, for balance, the spring and all is in the butt of the gun. But anyway, this gun is super light. They had black, had camouflage, and I don't know, it's kind of old school looking with the walnut stock, but it does have the matte finish. The only thing on it shiny is right here, the action. Oh, it'll be fine for turkeys and squirrels and everything. I'm gonna show y'all, I've got several 12 gauges, but I've come addicted to 20 gauges. And I'm going to show y'all why. Let me grab this other gun. I'm going to show y'all why I went and got this one. I've got two of these 870s. I got one for Cody and one for my wife that we turkey hunt with. And they're youth models. And like this gun here, when I grab it and throw up, I'm right down on the barrel. And I do fine with these youth models turkey hunting. But for throwing up on squirrels or something running, when I throw up, it's so short, I'm actually looking over. So to make the thing, I got to come back, and I can do it turkey hunting, but when you throw up on a squirrel running, jumping trees, I end up shooting over them where I need to be. If I throw up normal, I need to aim low, and I just got tired of fooling with that, so I did not have any normal or adult size 20 gauges, so I do now. I mean, you can see when you throw up, I mean, you just ride on it. Not saying you're not gonna miss, but this is gonna be a lot better. This will be a good all around turkey, squirrel, dove hunting, rabbit, deer, whatever you want to do with. And y'all seen me use these 870s and stuff and know how much I like them. I've got some 12 gauges, but let me show you what they had in the used department of this store. This is a 20 gauge Wingmaster Remington 870, and it's normal length, so the pull on it's good for me. And this is, I asked the guy when he thought it was made. He hadn't looked at the numbers, but he was guessing mid to late 80s. But this thing is like out of the box. The only thing with a little scratching on it is right here, but it's just smooth as silk. And whoever had it I don't know if you want to call it an adapter or what, but these guns didn't come with screw-in chokes back then. They've got this adapter that slips over the barrel. It's got a bead here. It doesn't have the rib barrel. And it's got a bead, your front bead right here, and a little set screw right there. And what this does, you can tell this thing hadn't been shot because I can take this choke out by hand. But this enables me to make this old gun screw-in chokes. Ain't that neat? I didn't go planning on that. I went planning on me a new 20 gauge. I wasn't sure if I was going to do automatic or not, but I decided to go ahead and do the Frenchy, the automatic. And this jewel was laying over there. And I mean, you couldn't hardly buy one new that looked this good. And the new ones, this one's not very old, this one, the Youth Model 20, and it's just plastic. It's super light, but it's just new. It's not even smooth as this one. Oh, I mean, it's got a little more weight to it. Everything's made of good stuff. Just smooth, 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 smooth. So that's what I did today in the rain. I ought to be ashamed, but I'm not, because I like it and I'm happy. I like shotguns and we use them. Alright, one more thing I'm going to show y'all today. Alright, so I told y'all that I was starting the build back on my 01 Dodge that I've had since it was new. For y'all that don't know, it's got 302,000 miles on it now, and I've pretty much put every one of them on it. And I ordered these headlights. Y'all seen them in the black 01, the Anzo lights. Well, I got them in old purple truck now that Cody calls it. And I really, really like these lights. It's amazing at what you're missing. And the brand is Anzo. I believe it's A-N-Z-O. Just super different. It had gotten to where you couldn't even hardly drive the thing at night. So that was the first thing I did. Let me run over here and get on this creeper, and I'm going to show you the second thing. Alright, I'm going to try to get on here and show y'all. As y'all have heard me say, this truck's got 302,000 on it, and it had the original transmission in it, never done anything to it. As y'all can see, that's a new transmission. I'm going to roll back out from under here and tell y'all about this transmission. Alright, so I'm still sitting right here on the creeper. I wanted to show y'all that transmission before I got it nasty while it still looked good, but instead of, I thought about rebuilding the transmission that came in it, 302,000 miles, never done anything to it, and I decided, nope, I'm not going to do it. It's too many horror stories on rebuilding these transmissions, these automatics with that many miles and stuff on them. So I got my buddy to order us one. Trying to think where it came from. I'll think of it in a minute. But anyway, that's a brand new transmission, new torque converter, got all the updates on it, and oh, Jasper. I think it's called Jasper Transmissions and Engines, or Jasper Transmissions and Motors, whatever. It's somewhere up north, but the thing comes with like, I think it's 25, 30,000 mile warranty. You send them your transmission back for a core charge and all that stuff, and I tell you, I've drove it, I don't know, not 100, maybe a couple hundred miles since I got it, hooked trailer to it a little bit. Real happy with it so far. I got a lot of slack in my rear end gears. Probably going to be a future update. Not sure what we're going to do next, but the main thing I'm going to work on is getting everything works on the truck. I mean, it's just been an unreal truck. Of course, it's got a few leaks like most all old trucks do. It ought to be leaking after 302,000 miles on it, but that's kind of the start at 295,000. Had to put a new head on it. That's about it. We got the new tranny in it now. Probably the next project, because pretty much everything else is working. Probably gonna put front bumpers and back bumpers on it. Cody's trying to talk me out of putting a flatbed on it, and I'm trying to talk him into one. I know Cody's just 8, but he likes his truck, and I like to give him some input on it, and that way we can, you know, he can grow up learning to make some decisions and end up with a truck that he likes like it is. I want to put some sort of flatbed on it because I don't want to put a toolbox back in the bed because you lose so much space. I want to end up with boxes under it. Gonna probably, if I can talk Cody into it, do something kind of custom that you don't normally see. That's kind of my plan, because usually when I do something, I like for it to be something different. But we got the headlights, got the new tranny. So I had new tires, new buckshots on it. Don't like the buckshots anymore, but we're going to run them till they're slick, then put something else on them. Now we got to decide on the bumpers. That's probably what we're going to do next. But that's about all we got stirring today. If y'all like our stuff, subscribe to us. Hollis Farms. Hats, t-shirts, and stickers. HollisFarms.com. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.